Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Van Dijk goes looking. Maguire gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Matic. Out to the left it goes. And it's Shaw. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. Rashford goes through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Gomez.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Mohamed Salah has been found. Mane. Has a goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Matip. Fabinho. And here's Mata. This is promising. Cut out in the nick of time. Gomez has been caught there, it's a foul. It's come through, has a hit! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Juan Mata. Quick glance at goal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Wijnaldum. And here's Rashford. Juan Mata. Gomez plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. It's Rashford! And that would have been some goal.
Rashford cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And it's Firmino. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Keita really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford gets flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Over to the left, chance to break. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Pogba. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rashford. Keita has given away a free kick. And it's Shaw.
Shaw really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fabinho. Keita. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mohamed Salah! This could fall anywhere. Play for a throw. Across the field it goes. Shaw. Matic. Matic drives it forward. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Rashford is flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Lingard. Juan Mata. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lingard. Rashford. Alisson can pick that up. Decent progress down the left. Right through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Keita goes looking. Oh, he's not going to get that. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gomez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
It's a great ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lingard. It's got through to him.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson. Surely a shot! Shaqiri. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Keeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. And time is up. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Kurzawa. He's pinged one through here. Henderson drives it forward. Keita. Decent looking ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit...
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Verratti spreads it towards the left. Ball through needs to be good here. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And here's Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Good ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kurzawa. And it's played forward. Gomez gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kurzawa. And it's Draxler. Mane. And the counter is on. It's come through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mane keeps everyone guessing. He's making good use of his strength there. Mane! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mane just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Kurzawa. Neymar is fouled. And here's Di Maria. And it's Meunier. What a ball this has turned out to be. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Jordan Henderson. Mane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Got a sight of goal here. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gomez. Matip plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Matip does well there, alert. Gets big chance! He's gone for it! And the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Di Maria did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Thiago Silva with the foul. Van Dijk goes long. It's a goal kick. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva goes looking. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Hits one! Beautiful football at its very best. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler. Forward it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll drag. And the finish! They are rampant! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Yep, it's a corner. And the ball is out of play. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Thiago Silva plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. It's Draxler! It's a goal!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Draxler. Henderson gets his foot in there. Matip with a definite fell there. Gomez. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great leap! That has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Meunier. Paredes. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Firmino. He's through. How about a shot? Has a hit! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Di Maria goes looking. Gomez. Mane, a scorer already in the game. He's found his man. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Has a shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. He'll have a go. Salah. Van Dijk goes for goal! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Can he shoot? Has a pop! scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Pete.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do... He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he dig out a shot? Mane with a shot! He scored! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Messi. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jordi Alba weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Griezmann. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. He's away! He's one-on-one! This could fall anywhere! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Griezmann. Wijnaldum. Salah. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Vidal goes looking. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fabinho. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Wijnaldum. Keita. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Shot at goal! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Tries a shot! Vidal. And here's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. Fabinho. Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, he's missed it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wijnaldum drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the first 45 minutes are up. We'll review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Luis Suarez, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Keita. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Roberto. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fourth.
Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Mane. Titi does well there, alert. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that has put paid to that. Robertson. Fabinho. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Nicely controlled. Keita. It's a loose ball. Mane. A real chance to break.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Fabinho. And the counter is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Titi goes looking. Going through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Titi plays it forward. Gomez gets it back. Keita. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fabinho. Keita. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. And here's Origi. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Fabinho. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mane. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kroos. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Wijnaldum. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's away! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Mane. Origi. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Origi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Origi. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kroos tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Origi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Looking to break out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hazard. He's left his man. And the weighted pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mane. Hazard. Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward, and it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. It's being played forward. Fabinho. Oh, he's found him in... Hits one! Another chance! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And they've been caught out here. Keita doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Kroos with the cross. Danger averted for now. Now it's James Rodriguez. And he heaves it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Origi. Forward it goes. No way through there.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Turns and goes back. Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Keita hoisted towards the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Mane with a shot! Chance to break. And here's Hazard. Lovren battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Lovren demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. Keita. Now the counter. James. Can he get through? Wijnaldum. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a good ball to find him. Shot! He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Toni Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. Liverpool got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Van Dijk drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Forward it goes. And it's Shaqiri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Liverpool desperately need some... Shaqiri! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Shaqiri can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's Werner! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Werner. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Gundogan. Mbappe. Dembele. He's through the middle. And it's Sidibe. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Gundogan. Goretzka plays it forward. Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Royce finds himself offside. He's there to receive. Hits one! Just off target. And that's been levered clear. And here's Giroud. Hoists it forward. Royce. Giroud. Dembele. Draxler, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba. And here's Giroud. Pogba. Dembele. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's come loose. Sidibe. He's through and all alone! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Werner. Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. Sidibe. Forward it goes. Gundogan cuts it out. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And he's cut it out. Rudiger. Gundogan drives it forward. And it's Gundogan. Germany scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Dembele. Goretzka. Gundogan goes looking. And here's Draxler. And they've been caught out here. Royce. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Conte. And he's shown him... Dembele! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forward it goes. Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Toni Kroos. Looking to break out here. Dembele. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Pogba! Straight at the keeper.
Pogba simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Drexler. Goretzka. Gundogan. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Zuma plays it forward. Dembele. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! They have come roaring back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Toni Kroos. Royce. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. And Royce!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a great ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tar. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Conte. Brandt tries to get it forward quickly. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Sidibe tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mbappe could move up a gear here. Goretzka done very well to intervene. That's a decent ball. Sané shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud, Conte. And here's Kante. Kroos drives it forward. He's in, surely. Werner. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Toni Kroos. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Werner has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
France have it back and they can go again.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Brandt. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kroos goes up and over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Conte. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Mbappe! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Neymar. Icardi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's James Rodriguez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and the counter is on. And here's Mauro Icardi. Marcelo. It is deadlocked. Modric. Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. It goes for goal. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain taking the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keira. Verratti gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Half an hour played now. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Marco Verratti. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Casemiro. He's had a shot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now they could break here, and it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. He's taking on the lot of them. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Modric. James Rodriguez. Modric. He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Marquinhos. Paredes. And it's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Chance to shoot. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Icardi. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Modric. Toni Kroos. And the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that is... well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Benzema. And he's away. Toni Kroos. Towering header. That's a half-decent try.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Icardi. He's left his man. Icardi has a pop. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Hazard, shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
It's Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Foot in. A real chance to break. Neymar. He's through the middle. Oh, real chance! Marquinhos passes it forward. Paredes. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Choupo-Moting. Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar. Draxler. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Courtois will lay claim to that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe. Draxler has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Four added minutes on the board. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe going through. Played towards the front men.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Wijnaldum certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabinho plays it forward, hoists it forward. And it's Fekir.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Giroud has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the...
And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, great ball! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dembele. Giroud. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Needed a better pass there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And now the breakaway, and here's Mane. Oh, he's in! It's got through, and great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gomez. And it's been taken straight back. Dembele. And the weighted pass. Robertson. Fabinho. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. It's anyone's ball. Fabinho. Keita. Salah. Fekir. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Shoots! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Dembele. Conte. Surely a shot! Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Firmino made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Ball's out on the left now. Oh, it's Dembele. Robertson drives it forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Robertson. Mbappe. France have a free kick. Pogba considers his options. Out to the right. Now the cross. Shooting chance! Robertson. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Salah. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. Fabinho does well there, alert.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! Fekir goes looking. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Fabinho. Gomez. Keita.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. Now it's Giroud. And they've been caught out here. Oh, good. Hits one! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
This is promising. Has a hit! That's gone a long way up and away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked him out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jordan Henderson.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Henderson. Now surely, Jordan Henderson, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now it's Griezmann, deep into stoppage time. And here's Mane, Firmino. Sidibe. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Let down by a lack of accuracy. A real chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's short, goes for goal! Draxler shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Corner it is then. It has gone through, has a pop! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the weighted pass. Now it's Royce. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Fekir. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hoists it forward. Kroos gets it back. Gundogan goes looking. Royce. Fekir. Conte. And here's Draxler. Germany get it back again. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Timely intervention. It's come loose. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Played towards the front men. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Dembele. Now it's Royce. A real chance to break. Now it's Draxler! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Hoists it high. Dembele with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fekir. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Zuma. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos. Draxler. And it's Dembele. Gundogan. Now the counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Conte. And here's Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Werner. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba.
Germany clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Drexler. That's a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Dembele. Fekir. Fekir! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gundogan. And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. Now surely! Kimpembe plays it forward. He's got away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half. Big chance! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! A real chance and a real let-off.
Griezmann really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Schüller hoists it forward. Werner, and it's Royce. Drexler gets on the end of it.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fekir, Mbappe, Rudiger battles to win it back. Werner, Drexler. Oh, good interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Germany really are enduring a frustrating...
Belts one! Griezmann. Toni Kroos. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kehrer. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Fekir, and it's played forward. And it's Royce. Royce. And a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Germany draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Werner.
Germany
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sidibe. Can he deliver? Germany have a free kick. Kroos looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Conte. Mbappe. Dembele. Chooses to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Draxler. Werner. And the finish! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He's had a look. And through to the goalkeeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. They get a throw in. And here's Sané. Zuma goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Firmino gets away from his opponents. Now a chance to break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Matip drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Higuain. Higuain goes steaming forward. He gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! Wijnaldum. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Higuain. A really good feat. Gets a good foot in there. And he has been fouled there. Wijnaldum is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Rabiot at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Juventus, it's Higuain!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Ramsey. And it's Wijnaldum. Bonucci. Liverpool get it back again.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ramsey. And now the breakaway. Out to the right.
Robertson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Salah. Firmino. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus leading a cagey game here. Hits one! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had that put on a plate. Played out to the right. That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! Well, they could break here. Well, that had to be more accurate. Got a shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plays it back. And another time. It's in. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool go into the... Dybala! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gomez. And it's played forward. Crunching tackle. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chance to break. Right through the middle. Now it's Origi. He's got away. Matuidi battles to win it back. De Ligt plays it towards the front. Matuidi. And it's Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Origi. Origi. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wijnaldum plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Going through. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Quick glance at goal. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Ramsey. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dinks one in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make money! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keita, and it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. What a ball this has turned out to be. Firmino. This could fall anywhere.
Courtois simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's away. Hazard looking to pen a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Kroos. A real chance to break. Decent ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sergio Ramos. And here's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. It's Salah! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Referee's given a throw. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Courtois can claim that. Hoists it forward. Modric. Gomez is there to heave it away. Wijnaldum with the clearance. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. James Rodriguez. And it's Salah. Casemiro drives it forward. More than... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. James Rodriguez. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Marcelo. Matip did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Firmino. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Keita. Oh, some tackle that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Deftly done. And he's straight offside. Keita. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. And here's Mane. And it's played forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, shot at goal! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That has put a stop to that. Gomez goes looking. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a goal! Toni Kroos, forward it goes. Hazard! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gomez drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Mane was not to be moved. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's a throw-in. Shaqiri, Jordan Henderson, and here's Mane, hoists it forward, now it's Benzema. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Azar. Now it's Benzema. Well played, and it's been given away. Goes for goal! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Robertson. And it's Shaqiri. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Mane. In for the follow-up. And in it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Shaqiri. Fabinho gets it back. And here's Henderson. Now it's Mane. Going through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. And it's Henderson. Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Mane. Azar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Madrid have a free kick. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Okay, interesting. Plays it back.
Shaqiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaqiri, well positioned to make that interception. Pogba goes looking. Forward it goes. And here's Mane. Titi plays it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Mane gets... And Mane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir. Varane. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the ball's come out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets away from his opponent. Foot in. And it's Shaqiri. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matip. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Titi going through. Van Dijk. Liverpool are behind here despite their domination of possession. Played back in. He's got away. Mane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dembele. Robertson cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Now it's Dembele. And here's Giroud. Dembele. Matip drives it forward. And it's Dembele. Tries a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's Salah! Nicely worked.
Mohamed Salah very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
They've played it short. Jordan Henderson. And they have themselves another corner. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. Dembele. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. Giroud. Mbappe. Time to deliver. Keita. And that's been won straight back. And it's Conte. And here's Fekir. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Salah. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Giroud! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries to get it clear. Conte. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Chooses to go back. Wijnaldum opts to play it back. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's been taken short. Robertson. And here's Mane. Caught offside that time. France have it back and they can go again. Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Dembele. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Origi is flagged offside. Henderson drives it forward. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. He's through the middle. Real chance! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Oh, he's in! Mane. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud. A real chance to break. Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Origi. Has a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Origi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A spectacular effort! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
And he's surging through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crunching tackle.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Big chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, what a ball!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Sidibe goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Matuidi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Milner plays it forward. He's managed to get himself offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba does well there, alert. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but